Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel. Do you have rosemary plants like these growing in your garden? This is a very useful herb with a pleasant fragrance and many practical uses in daily life. However, not everyone knows that we can completely propagate rosemary very easily right at home. In today's video, using only familiar and easy to find ingredients, I will guide you on how to propagate rosemary from the branches of the mother plant itself, helping them root and grow into healthy new plants. If you are a beginner, don't forget to subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so you won't miss simple but extremely effective gardening tips. To propagate it, first we need a mature rosemary plant like this. I will cut 2 healthy branches from the mother plant to begin propagation. A very important tip when choosing a branch is that you should select branches that have fully developed, with the base starting to become woody like this. These are branches with good firmness and vitality, and their ability to root will be higher. This is very important because if you choose a branch that is too young, it will easily lose water, wilt quickly and be difficult to root, and it may even rot before it can develop into a new plant. After having the cutting, I will strip off all the leaves from the lower base for about 10 centimeters, 4 inches, because this is where we want the roots to grow out. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, use a very sharp knife to make a diagonal cut at the base of the branch. Making a diagonal cut will help increase the contact area of the cut with water or the growing medium, thereby creating favorable conditions for the branch to absorb water and stimulate faster rooting. In addition, a clean and sharp cut also helps limit tissue damage, reduce the risk of fungal infection, help the branch maintain good vitality, and more easily develop into a new plant. After preparing the cutting, I will use 2 small aloe vera leaves like this. Next, insert the entire base part where the leaves were removed deep into the gel of the aloe vera leaf. Aloe vera contains many natural nutrients, enzymes, and mild growth stimulating substances, helping with antibacterial action, moisture retention, and supporting the rooting process. When these nutrients penetrate directly through the surface of the cutting, they will help the cutting reduce water loss, stimulate faster root growth, and increase the survival rate during propagation. I will leave the cutting still for about 10 minutes so the nutrients from the aloe vera can penetrate into the base. After 10 minutes, I will take the rosemary cutting out. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Then use cinnamon powder to apply directly to the cut at the bottom of the branch. Cinnamon powder has natural antibacterial and antifungal effects, helping protect the cut and limit basal rot during the rooting process. Next, I will use very sharp scissors to trim away some of the leaves, especially the leaves at the lower part. This will help reduce water loss, preserve energy for the cutting, thereby focusing on nourishing the base and stimulating the rooting process to happen faster. Finally, I will use a small plastic bag, pour a quantity of clean water inside, then place the base of the rosemary cutting into this water bag. This method helps maintain continuous moisture for the base, creating a favorable environment for the cutting to absorb water and begin forming new roots. At the same time, the plastic bag also helps retain moisture better than the outside air, limiting the branch from drying out in the first days. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Finally, tie the mouth of the bag tightly to keep the water from spilling out or evaporating too quickly. This helps maintain stable humidity around the base of the branch, creating ideal conditions for the rooting process. After that, place the cutting in a cool, airy place with gentle light, avoiding direct sunlight because high temperatures can cause the cutting to lose water quickly and make it harder to form roots. Results after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks of propagation, you can see that my rosemary cutting has grown many healthy white roots at the base. This proves that the cutting has adapted well to the environment and the propagation process has been successful. These new roots will help the plant absorb water and nutrients better, creating a solid foundation for it to develop into a complete, healthy rosemary plant in the near future. When the plant has developed strong roots like this, you only need to plant it into a new pot and begin caring for it so it can grow faster. I will use soil mixed with coconut coir to plant the rosemary. This mixture helps keep the soil loose, well drained, while still retaining the necessary moisture, and at the same time provides an ideal environment for the roots to develop strongly. When the soil is airy enough and rich in nutrients, the young plant will grow quickly, produce many new leaves, and gradually become a large, healthy rosemary plant. During the growth process, you should also repot periodically so the plant has more space for the root system to develop, helping it always maintain stable and sustainable growth. So now we have completed a simple way to propagate a rosemary plant, which anyone can do at home using only very familiar ingredients. What do you think about this propagation method? If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to support me. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next videos about extremely effective plant care and propagation tips. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a garden that is always green and full of life.